Hey, didn't that song just play? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our choices for the top 10 pop song cliches. Number 10. Vocal enhancements. Who says you have to have perfect pitch to be a pop star? With today's technological innovations, we're looking at you, Auto-Tune. Aspiring singers don't have to let the inability to carry a tune, or even just an off day, stop them from expressing themselves musically.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please.
Sometimes it's used to create interesting vocal effects or serve as an occasionally necessary safety net, but other times, technology like Auto-Tune is used to compensate for a lack of ability. Whatever the case, it's been running rampant in pop music. Number 9. Songs about sex and promiscuity.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals.
Over 50 years ago, British pop group The Beatles innocently announced that they wanted to hold your hand.
I wanna hold your hand.
Just a few years later, the Rolling Stones earned the disapproval of media censors with the title of their song, Let's Spend the Night Together.
Let's spend the night together. Let's spend the night together now.
Nowadays, many pop singers want to do a lot more than hold hands, and they aren't shy about going into detail about what they want to do all night.
You the hottest bitch in this place.
As a result, songs describing raunchy sex are common to the point of being cliched.
So, hit me up when you pass through. I give you something big enough to tell your ass to. Swag on them even when you drag casual. I mean, it's all wholesome.
Number 8. Key changes.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
Once more, with feeling. Or if a singer can't manage to wring any more emotion out of his or her vocals, there's always the option to sing higher, lower, or in a different key.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Sometimes called the truck driver's gear change, this shift is usually vocal and is most prevalent in ballads, such as those sung by Kelly Clarkson or boy bands, but it can also be accomplished with musical instruments. It's a hit-or-miss technique that has been used by artists ranging from Michael Jackson to Britney Spears.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl?
My glasses.
Number 7. Singing about being in a club and partying.
Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight.
No one ever said that musicians don't know how to cut loose and have a good time. Artists like Kesha, Pitbull, Katy Perry, and even the once innocent Miley Cyrus are no exception.
To my homegirls here with the big butt, shaking it like we on a strip club.
Although some performers may choose to keep business and pleasure separate, many like to share the fun with their fans.
Say y'all having a good time out there. Don't stop the party.
At any rate, it's such an overexposed topic some fans probably have hangovers just from listening.
I don't got a huge old house, I rent a room.
Number 6. Forced rhyming.
I ain't got a motorboat, but I can float your boat. So listen, baby girl.
Words can hurt, and bad rhymes can hurt even more. Common couplet crimes include rhyming girl with world,
Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
However, some songs take bad rhyming practices to new lows by discarding even basic grammar rules, like one pop star who wants everyone to know who she really are.
Now that I've become who I really am.
Others go too far by rhyming a whole string of words, like J-Lo's I'm Into You.
When I look into your eyes, it's over. You got me hooked with your love controller. I'm tripping and I could not get over. I feel lucky like a four-leaf clover.
Or by forcing rhymes that present a negative impression, a la one apparently hellish singer.
It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous.
How old is your soul?
Number 5. The Love Will Find a Way theme.
Well, I won't give up on us.
Who knew that modern pop stars were such hopeless romantics? Mirroring a common trope in popular romantic comedies, pop musicians have adopted this theme into the genre and dug into the ground. Like a Harlequin paperback, many pop stars apparently believe that love always wins out, and that there's no obstacle it can't conquer.
There's a million reasons why I should give you up, but the heart wants what it wants.
Selena Gomez asserts that the heart wants what it wants, while Jason Mraz and the band One Republic both proclaim to possess an endless supply of love and refusal to abandon hope regarding love.
And we start a fire, and we shut it down, till the love runs out, till the love.
Number 4. Repetition of lyrics and themes.
I will never win this game without you.
Songs chronicling love loss, for example, seem to be so common they could practically be considered a musician's rite of passage. While heartbreak may be a universal experience, there's no denying that nearly every song about the subject has the same melancholy sound to it. Passenger sang about regret.
Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
Bruno Mars also sang about regret.
My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life.
And what a surprise! Gavin DeGraw sang about some cliched topic.
No matter what they say, I'm not over you.
If your significant other is special enough to warrant writing a song about them, try making it a little unique.
Not over you. Not over you.
Number 3. Having an urban act featured on your song.
What are you waiting for? Nobody's gonna show you how.
When a pop singer is considered to be lacking in edginess, nothing says I'm tough like having a rap interlude suddenly materialize about 75% of the way through a pop song. Madonna has done it. Maroon 5 has done it.
Switch the number to my phone so you never could call it. Don't need my name on my show, you could tell it I'm ballin'.
Even Lady Gaga has done it once or twice.
Early morning, longer nights, time for private flights.
It's been done so many times, a lot of listeners have probably stopped falling for it. But we can't be entirely mad at the idea, as it gave us the awesome visual of Snoop Dogg surrounded by an army of gummy bears.
Look at here, baby. I'm all up on you, cause you represent California.
Number 2. Baby, 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 you drive me crazy. One of the most commonly used tropes in pop music, this phrase is ripped off so often, you would think the entire pop music industry would be mentally insane.
Oh baby, my baby.
One of the most famous instances of this cliche is Justin Bieber's Baby, where he utters the titular word 55 times in the span of 3.5 minutes.
Baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh.
Justin isn't the only one guilty of this, as Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, and Sam Adams have all used a phrase similar to this in their songs.
Been driving me crazy.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Well, I am in
Britney, bitch.
Thunderball.
Jason Derulo.
When your words mean nothing, I go la la la.
LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying,
messing with the same girl.
The way you look at me, the only memory is us kissing in the moonlight. 'Cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Wow.
It's always a good time.
Number 1. 4-chord progression. Did you know that once you learn a particular 4 basic chords on the guitar, you're probably close to being able to play almost all of your favorite pop songs? Whether you like Train, Avicii, Carly Rae Jepsen, Taylor Swift, or an almost infinite number of other artists.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser.
This popular chord progression puts them all on common ground.
Just a shy guy looking for a two-ply, hefty finger home run.
In fact, this particular progression is so overused, comedy group Axis of Awesome jokingly perform a medley of songs that use this trope.
Just listen. Do you recognize this?
Yeah, that is Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
It's a great song.
Very original
There's a few more
song.
that fit. Check it out. My life is brilliant.
So, do you agree with our list? What do you find most cliche in music? For more fascinating top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.